I like to define a bucket list as a list of things to do before you die. How's it going, y'all? It's me, Space Cadet. Do you have any lifelong goals? Do you already have a bucket list like me? Before we get into it, I've noticed my audio's been a little quiet on YouTube, and I've been trying to fix it, so please be patient. Like it if you like it, sub if you want to, and let's get into it. Bucket list items for me are things that could take a lifetime to achieve, or a significant milestone or achievement. So say going to McDonald's and getting a McChicken isn't a bucket list item, even if it is on the list of things I want to get done today. That's not a bucket list item. But something like climbing Mount Everest would be considered a bucket list item, or at least it should be. You shouldn't consider that on the same level as going to the store. So starting off with number 1 on my list is I want to visit every state in America. I want to get a grasp of what each state is like. I don't want to just drive through every state and say I've been to every state. I want to actually get to know each state of America, because I really want to know what America's all about. I'm young, I haven't traveled too far. I mean, I've seen a few states, but for the most part I don't even really know what America has to offer, let alone the whole world. So I want to go to all 50 states and really get to know each one of them, get to know the people there, the culture, because every state's different. Some states just differ a little bit, but some states are completely different, and that's why it's number 1 on my list. Next up is kind of a two-parter. I've always wanted to go skydiving, fall from a plane with a backpack and land on the ground safely. I want to at least do that once within my lifetime. I think that'd be amazing. But there's just one problem. I'm absolutely terrified of heights. I cannot stand being off the ground. I've got to be grounded to feel safe. The moment you get me up in the air, I'm like a cat in water. So I'd also like to get over my fear of heights, and whether that be from skydiving or I have to get over my fear of heights in order to skydive. Pretty interesting. I want to skydive, but I'm too scared. I think I've always been a little bit of an adrenaline junkie. I think that's why I still skateboard, and I think that's why I still skate. If you've been keeping up with the injury series, you know I had a pretty interesting childhood, and those stories aren't over. There's more going to come out. I've got so many more stories, and those aren't the most interesting ones. I think skydiving would be the cherry on top to my daredevil adventures. And the next item on the list is this right here. I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. It's literally been on my bucket list since the beginning, and I'm definitely not just gonna stop making videos because hey, I'm a YouTuber now. And I'm not considering this one done because I don't consider myself like a YouTuber, if that makes sense. Like, I'm just a dude that makes some stuff every now and then, but I want to get to the point where I can do this all the time and actually just support myself through these videos and through live streams, or just through doing this. I want to actually earn a livable income through YouTube. I think that'd be awesome. And I've always known that being a YouTuber isn't all like what it's chopped up to be, but the more I do it and the more I kind of get used to doing this, the more I like doing it and the more I want to do it. The 3 things on my bucket list right now is visit and get to know every state, get over my fear of heights, and skydive, and be a successful YouTuber. Next, I want to go over the things I've already completed off my bucket list. I've actually completed some of the stuff on my bucket list. One of those being skating. As a kid, I thought skating was really cool, and I tried it when I was really young, but I completely failed, and I just gave up completely. I was like, this is too hard. I really tried rollerblades for like a solid 30 minutes, and I couldn't get it, so I gave up. I really tried my best. And I tried skateboarding as a kid. I got a hold of a skateboard and I was trying to roll around on it, and I couldn't. So I added it to my bucket list that one day I want to learn how to skate. And at first I was thinking skateboard because that's the thing that comes to my mind when you say skate is a skateboard. I got into roller skating first, and then into rollerblading, and then I got into skateboarding, and now I longboard everywhere. What are your bucket list items? Let me know down in the comments below. Have you completed any of your bucket list items? But that about does it for this one, and I'll see you.